Just kind of a trigger kind of went off. I think we just weren't, because, you know, with the new rules and the, you know, the fouling situation, I think we were a little bit tentative as to how we play defense. But aggressive is just how we play defense. So I think we've picked it up, and I think it's been good for us. But it also has to translate on the offensive end. You know, you come out against FIU, score 92 points. Then we struggle a little bit against DePaul, just scoring the basketball. But I think all that will shape it up.
Is that aggressiveness have to be tempered a little bit when you got someone like D'Angelo Harris, who's like the all-time three-point leading shooter? How do you defend against a guy like that who's going to be knocking it down?
That's the thing. You know, just got to get out on the street. I mean, he can really shoot the ball. I mean, from all over the place. And just recognizing that you just got to get out there. You know, you just got to get out there. You have to defend. But I think we did a pretty good job on him last year. He wasn't as effective as he's been in the league against us last year. And I think, you know, with that mindset on, you know, how we defended him last year, I think that has to have a lot of carryover to this year.
Was that Kansas game a good little knock in the mouth?
Yeah.
This is what league plays going to be like.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I mean, and it was just a different animal in Kansas. You know, they hadn't played there in I don't know how many weeks or how many days or what have you. But, you know, they were excited for that game. And, you know, we had a stretch where we were playing really well for about a good 10 to 12 minutes. But then, they went on their run, and it was just hard to fight back. And, hey, it was just one of those days, just a tough day.
I can look at your points per game, which I've written down on the sheet here,
okay,
and in my doctor's writing. And we can see the numbers have gone up. How have you improved as a player, besides what's on the stat sheet, besides what we can see as a generic basketball fan? How have you improved your game?
As I always say, you know, every year your team is different, you know, and you prepare differently. So with the mindset of coming in this year, knowing that, you know, you're losing a great player to the NBA, and then also just recognizing that, you know, I'm a senior, so, and, you know, I've waited my turn. And it's my time, to step up in the scoring role, but also knowing that you still got to be a floor general, because it's about wins and losses. So, and scoring is just one of the things that I can do. But leading the team, that's another thing I can do. So just having that in mind and just doing that, helping to win games.
Is Devontae's kind of a leader in it? Also, I mean, it's not for sophomore to be a leader, but is he also kind of getting that leadership role?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because, I mean, he scores the ball, he rebounds extremely well. I think he might be leading the team in rebounding. You know, just over the last couple of games, you know, you look down and you're like, whoa, yeah, 7 rebounds. But, I mean, he's been doing a fantastic job, all the way around. And, it's just one of those things, because, next year I'm gone. Hopefully he's still here. Boom, it's his team.
Most important thing at St. John's to open up league play on a good note. What's the most important thing you guys have to do right away?
Defend. I can't stress defensively enough. A lot of people always talk about what we do offensively, but defensively, I think we've been pretty good this year. A couple at times just had some mental lapses, but I think when you think about the core, I think we've been really good defensively, but still have to get better. Never can settle. Still have to get better.
Last question. Men Against Breast Cancer coach gets to wear something pink. Pink shoes, pink tie, pink. What's best pink on coach?
He normally does the shoes. That I can remember. I don't remember if he did the shirt as well last year, but I know if I had to guess, I know he's going to have a pair of shoes on.
Well, what's best?
The shoes.
You guys have a